Ayan. Hi everyone! Sabi siguro ng iba, ito na naman siya. Papunta pa lang tayo sa exciting na part, guys. Magsisimula ng ating story time! So yeah, we're here in this series I call Disco Lemonade, where I'll be making lemonade out of life's lemons. And this is the segment where we'll be telling a long story, and we'll call it Escape from Dismaland. Naks! O, diba? I separated this from my happiness project kasi hindi siya happy. Hindi siya masyadong happy. In the previous Disco Lemonade video, we talked about the W's and H of this project. I gave emphasis on why I'm doing all this and its importance, and its significance in what I'm ultimately trying to do moving forward. Ito na yung exciting na part. And papunta na tayo sa goal natin, guys. And that goal, plan ko siya going separate na series. It's probably gonna run simultaneously. Kasi sobrang excited na ako gawin siya. Kaya, let me just say na yung series na yun yung magbibigay direction sa buong journaling project ko. Yun yung nagbibigay meaning sa lahat ng to. Yun yung magiging pinakamakabuluhan. Kaya excited na rin ako dun masyado. And magkakaroon tayo ng special guest doon. At least sa first episode. Kaya hulaan nyo na lang kung sino. Pero gagawin ko talaga siyang special. Kaya abangan nyo yun. But for now, kwentuhan muna tayo. Pagkwentuhan natin yung mga bagay na hindi ako matatahimik sa hukay kung hindi ko masishare. Charot. That and this storytelling segment will give us context on everything. These are the moments that define who you were This is literally the life you live. Kaya good or bad, you don't want it erased. You don't want it dismissed like it was nothing. You don't want it rewritten. And at the same time, we want to celebrate your growth and resilience. So I don't know how long this segment will be, pero enjoy na lang natin to the fullest. Like I said before, magiging mahirap to stir up old memories, suppressed emotions, things na you've been wanting to forget but can't. Dahil ang sagot talaga ay harapin sila. Kaya naman, bubuhayin natin sila at bibigyan natin ng bagong buhay, bagong purpose. Tatawanan na lang natin yung sakit. We'll appreciate the lessons we learned from them, and more importantly, we'll cherish the good memories, diba? So yeah, that's how we'll be making lemonade out of these lemons. So here we go. Let's talk about your escape from Dismaland. This is a story about you. You're trapped in a narrative of dissociation and survival, fighting to find meaning and hope amidst the chaos. You'll find yourself trapped in a distorted reality, a place many thought to be a fairy tale, a superficial wonderland, sick and twisted under. And you'll struggle to break free from the suffocating walls of this world built on survival, from this place where you're not allowed to thrive. And this is you, confronting the disillusionment that has haunted you for what seemed like an eternity. This is your escape from Dismaland. Naks. O, diba? May pa-intro. About the title. I love how the title Escape from Dismaland encapsulates the story's sense of despair and entrapment. What is Dismaland ba? To some familiar to the word dismal, root word dismal, by definition means depressing, pitiful, disgracefully bad. And Dismaland was a term coined by Banksy. Dismaland was a temporary art project organized by Banksy around 2015. This was a apocalyptic theme park featuring some of his works and nung iba niyang fellow artists. Dismaland was a theme park for the disenchanted, an amusement park. It's a dystopian world where a harsh and depressing reality lies beneath a facade of normality. Visitors of Banksy's Dismaland found themselves confronting distressing truths, and in my interpretation, the term Dismaland perfectly encapsulates the feeling of being trapped in a life that looks like a fairy tale, like a beautiful wonderland, but the beauty is shallow. The promise of hope feels distant, and happiness, happiness is just always out of reach. In this series, Escape from Dismaland, you will journey through a warped reality where joy is fleeting and hope feels like a rare commodity. But as you progress, you come to realize that mere survival isn't enough. True healing demands that you confront the darkness head on and face the painful truths buried beneath. This isn't just about escaping a place, it's about rediscovering the strength within you to reclaim your own story. It's about turning pain into wisdom, transforming wounds into power, and carving out a path towards peace and acceptance. Escape from Dismaland is a journey of profound transformation where, by embracing the shadows, you ultimately step into the light of your own healing. Before we dive in, a quick note for all the videos in this series. Please note that the views and opinions expressed do not reflect those of any other individuals or corporations mentioned in the content. That includes Banksy. No copyright infringement is intended with the use of Dismaland in the title. All rights to the original artwork and concept remain with Banksy and the associated parties. Banksy has absolutely nothing to do with this, okay? He doesn't even know I exist. I sure wish he did, but this series, Escape from Dismaland, is a personal recount of traumatic experiences shared from the perspective of the individual involved. The events described here are based on recollections and are intended to express personal truth. To protect the privacy and safety of all parties involved, specific names have been altered or omitted. The creator of this video does not intend to defame, harm, or misrepresent any individuals, organizations, or entities. Any views or actions of others described in the story may not represent the complete or accurate perspective of those individuals. This video is shared for educational, awareness raising, or artistic purposes and should not be interpreted as a comprehensive account of all aspects of the events described, including perceptions of those individuals involved. In that regard, please be aware that these videos are intended for mature audiences only. They may address sensitive topics related to mental health struggles and include graphic depictions of mental health disorders, abuse, self-harm, self-exit attempts, nudity, and violence. I will provide a warning before these parts, so if any of this is a trigger, please feel free to skip ahead. If you are struggling with your mental health, remember, you are not alone. Please reach out for support and do not hesitate to seek help. Mental health resources will also be included in the description. And more importantly, this is a personal project and it's not meant to diminish the struggles of others. I acknowledge that many have endured far more traumatic experiences. Their stories are equally, if not more, significant. We know that countless people have faced challenges much greater than this. And this is important to remember. It's important that we don't invalidate anyone's struggles. This is simply one person's painful journey. This is about this story, and its truth matters as well. So with that, we'll start.